Hey everyone, and welcome to group break number 114. Today we have our nice little typical football mixer that we've done over the past few weeks with 2 blasters of Mosaic, 2 multi-pack boxes of Mosaic, and 2 blasters of Prizm that we'll finish off with. For the most part, the multi-pack boxes have been stealing the show. Prizm's been a little bit on the weak side for us, so hopefully we can kind of turn that trend around today. But anyways, without further ado, let's get into the random here. So 3 times on the names, 3 times on the teams. Who you line up with is who you get. And yeah, nothing really too fancy about today's break. So once, twice, and thrice. So there we go. That was 3 times on the names. Once they paste in. And 3 times on the teams. Once, twice, and 3rd time. Eagles on top. They always seem to like do solid in this mix. So anyways, here we go. Let's get it started. Ryan, you've got the Eagles. Ethan with the Titans. Kenny with the Panthers. Ernico with the Patriots, Alan with the Bengals. There you go. Stefan, you've got the Dolphins. 2 big teams right there. Brandon with the Bills, Lazarus with the San Francisco 49ers, Daniel with the Saints. John, you've got the Chiefs, Brian with the Browns, Ethan with the Giants, Daniel with the Seahawks, John with the Raiders, Graham with Washington, Andrew with the Broncos, John with the Lions, Brian with the Jets, Jim with the Ravens, Robert, you've got the Robert Maming, you've got the Dallas Cowboys, Gabriel with the Falcons, Brian with the Bears, Steve, you've got the Jaguars, Stephen with the Colts, Frank with the Bucks, Ernico with the Cardinals, John with the Steelers, Maxime with the Texans, Justin with the Packers, Steve, you've got the Chargers, Robert, you got the Rams, and Stefan with the Vikings. So there are your teams. I'll get them copied over to the overlay here in one quick second. So yeah, it's been pretty crazy over the past little bit. We were just talking before we started the stream about just like how fast the breaks are filling and stuff like that, and you know it's definitely it's definitely fun, and it's also, I know a couple people mentioned it's frustrating, and like it's definitely something that is tough to like figure out a solution for. So definitely looking into that though. So here are all the teams. Again, if there's ever a discrepancy between this team viewer and the original random, it goes to the original random on Excel, the one that's listed. This is literally just pulling the data from there. It's just in case for whatever reasons one of the Excel formulas decided to switch from week to week, but it shouldn't be a case, so just throw that out there. But yeah, a couple minutes for teams to get traded. I don't think we've ever had a football trade, so but yeah. We'll start off with the Mosaic Blasters, do the multi-packs, and then we will finish with the Prizm Blasters, because Prizm's your biggest risk. Risk reward's probably the best term for it, but your highest end potential. So, although if we could hit like another Genesis rookie, that'd be pretty sick. Have we hit an auto in football yet? I don't know. I don't think we have, to be honest. But all right. Yeah, I really don't see any chatter on trades, so today's break is a little bit earlier. We've got a meeting at 5 o'clock, so moved it up. So that's probably the only change, but as listed. And so here we go. Good luck, everyone. And hopefully we see some cool stuff. Hopefully we get a nice hit out of like the Mosaic Blasters. Like both of the blasters have been rough lately. Like no sugarcoating, they haven't been the best. So hopefully that changes today. The Cellos, on the other hand, last week the pink packs were just crazy. So hopefully we can keep that up. Ertz for the Eagles, more for the Lions, and a reminder, everything ships, more for the Panthers, and Kinlaw for the 49ers on the base. Or on the rookie green Mosaic, not base, but Yeah. Jordan for the Saints, Mariota for the Raiders, Bradshaw for the Steelers, and Fitzgerald on the Will to Win Mosaic for the Cardinals. Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, and we'll be putting the team overlay back up after about every box, just to make sure that people can see it. So, Sapp for the Bucks, Aikman for the Cowboys, Reed for the Ravens, and Michelle for the Patriots on the green Mosaic. And the useless Super Bowl reporter, because those are now old, just like an old school insert coming up here. Kittle for the 49ers, Peterson for the Vikings, Okuda for the Lions on the rookie, and Bettis for the Rams on the old school. He's so far the best shape, like no real curve to the cards here. Been an issue in a couple of the blasters, so nice to see they're not kind of curling a little bit. Donald for the Rams, Mixon for the Bengals, Hill for the Chiefs, Aikman for the Cowboys on the green, and the Super Bowl reporter code. What do we got? I think we got a flea flicker coming up. Gronk for the Bucks, Evans for the Bucks, Akers debut for the Rams, and flea flicker for the Browns on the insert. I'm just glad there's no like randoms or multi-teams to do with Mosaic and Prizm, because that could be pretty interesting. Young for the 49ers, Thomas for the Bills, Fuller for the Texans, and Lawrence Taylor for the Giants on the Mosaic. And last one of the first blaster, so not the strongest blaster, but Dawkins for the Eagles, Parker for the Dolphins, Terrell for the Falcons on the rookie, and Old School of Styleback for the Cowboys. Again, at any point, if there's a rookie that I don't instantly sleeve and top load that should be, please let me know. So, or like even if like they're sleevable or not. Ooh, I just about dropped my knife on my foot. That would have been fun. Good thing I went to the school of dodgeball and dip, dive, ducked, and dodged my way out of that one. All right. Yeah. It's nice to see, different rookies kind of show up. That was definitely not the strongest blaster. I feel like we pull a parallel of Kinlaw every break for whatever reason. He just seems to be the one that I see the most. So, like whether it's a green, whether it's a silver, a regular, just always seems like we hit one. Never fails. Martin for the Jets, Watson for the Texans, Tillman for the Bears, and Lamar Jackson on the MVP greens for the Ravens. Probably a solid one, relatively speaking. Rice for the 49ers, Brady for the Bucks, Claypool, true rookie for the Steelers. That's a solid one. And a got game mosaic of J.J. Watt for the Texans. Yeah, my grade wasn't allowed to play dodgeball because we got too violent with it. Even if it was facing like older grades, it was just like, no. Falk for the Rams, Sutton for the Broncos, Brown for the Bills, Gilmore for the Patriots on the green mosaic. And then like the final year, like when we were in grade 12, there's a grade 11 and 10 PE class like at the same time as us. So we're all just like, okay, game on, and it was fun. I mean, it went a lot better than people expected, but it's still a lot of fun. Mariota for the Raiders, Ertz for the Eagles, Ruggs on the debut for the Raiders, and Peyton Manning on the will to win for the Colts. So it was fun. There's something about dodgeball that's just so much fun. It's probably just being able to throw stuff at people. Do we have an auto? I think we might have our first football auto. Jordan for the Saints, Ryan for the Falcons, and that's actually Tittle for the Giants. Apologies because I'm not the most familiar with football, but no idea how significant that is. Lock for the Broncos on the green. Let me know though. It's an auto, so, and it's like a vet, like a retired player auto. So, sorry, is it YA or? Yeah. I mean, it's our first auto pull, so, cool. For the Giants too, team that normally doesn't do the best. So, got a silver coming up. Peterson for the Vikings, Sapp for the Bucks, Mims for the Jets on the rookie, and silver for the Jets of Morgan for the Jets on the silver rookie. I mean, it's a silver rookie, not the best name, but hey, it's a silver rookie. If you're going to hit a silver parallel, it's best to get in a good bet or at least a rookie. So, Kittle for the 49ers, Brunell for the Jaguars, Landry for the Browns, and Claypool on the green mosaic for the Steelers. So, nice little box here. Like, honestly, by far our best blaster. Rookies, we have a rookie silver, a good base rookie in Claypool, good rookie parallel in the Claypool green. We have an auto. Yeah, that's by far been our best little blaster of mosaic. Evans for the Bucks, Donald for the Rams, Thomas for the Saints, and Peyton Manning on the Will to Win green mosaic for the Colts. So really good start, honestly, compared to our average blasters. I am happy with that. And no idea on how big the tittle is, but it's still an auto. Oh, yep, I meant to pull them up. I think Ryan... Oh, Ryan, I keep on forgetting to email you. I need to do that. Let me make a note quickly for that. No, that's not the right one. Okay, I'm just gonna make a quick note of that because I keep on forgetting. There we go. Alright. Alright. It's now literally on my computer monitor, so nice piece of painter's tape. Sorry, it's been a hectic couple of weeks, so I remembered yesterday when I saw your name again, or yesterday and a couple of days ago during sorting. And yesterday going through all the breaks for this week, and it's like, gotta do that, but then it's just like, everything's popped up, car insurance, stuff like that, so I'm like, oh my gosh, my car insurance dropped in like half, by the way, this year, like almost half in price. I am very happy. At the same time, it's like, oh boy, that was expensive last year. Like, no accidents, nothing like that. I finally hit my max discount, so that's good. But yeah, pull some Hertz. All right, we'll try to get some Hertz. I mean, at the very least, you're probably gonna get a Rieger or two, because I mean, I think we pulled Rieger in every Prizm blaster that we pulled. We pulled like every break. These two down here. But yeah, that is very exciting times to open up what my expected insurance quote will be from ICBC, and it being like half of what last year's was. That is a real feels good. Alright. Yeah, the Mosaic cellos are they've been just loaded for us. I mean, you look at that one, the first cello box last week with all the pinks was crazy. The other box was just weird because we got, I think, 3 Derek Brown rookie, like 3 Derek Brown base rookies in it. So here we go. Chubb for the Browns, Brady for the Bucks. I'll leave that one up, and P. Ryan for the Jets. We'll get the rookies there. Let's leave up the Brady. It's not his like true or his MVP one, but it's still solid. And I'll switch back to there. But yeah, that was a crazy cello box last week. Like every pink camo pack except for 2 had like sleeve and top load stuff. Diggs for the Bills. Sorry, wrong pile. Goff for the Rams and Edwards for the Raiders on the rookie pink. But yeah, they're really solid, like overall. Hilton for the Colts, Garoppolo for the 49ers, and Thomas for the Saints on the Pro Bowl. I like how the Pro Bowl jerseys match his team logo. So, well, there's a nice little Pat Mahomes for the Chiefs, Hunter for the Vikings, and Jim Kelly for the Bills. We'll get the Mahomes sleeves and top loaded because it is Mahomes, and he is just nuts value-wise. Just crazy how well he sells. And a good one. Good rookie. Hopkins for the Cardinals, Henry for the Titans, and Chase Young for Washington on the pink camo rookie. Give that the sleeve and top load. Also, apologies if you can hear leaf blowers and stuff in the background. I think they're doing the maintenance of our kind of apartment complex here, so. Davis for the Broncos, Manning for the Giants, and Golladay for the Lions. The other Tyler Johnson in Tampa, Mack for the Bears, Marino for the Dolphins, and Tyler Johnson for the Bucks. On the pink rookie, I think I'll sleeve Dobbins, but Adams for the Packers, McNabb for the Eagles, and Dobbins on the debut. Yeah, it's just a debut, but it's still a nice, like it's still a pink rookie parallel, which is solid. So, all right, next up. Ooh, I thought we were getting some Eagles green there, but not quite. Allen for the Bills, Long for the Raiders, and C.J. Henderson for the Jaguars. So some good pinks, but nothing. Like Mahomes and Young are solid, but nothing. And Brady, I guess too. Tillman for the Bears, Bosa for the Chargers, and well, CeeDee Lamb's a good one. Nice pink there for the Cowboys. So, like, solid. No major names yet, though. So, like, no major rookie. And that's really what you're hoping for. I mean, Mahomes is nice. Lamb is, well, okay. He's back. Watson for the Texans, Barber for the Giants, and NFL debut of Burrow for the Bengals on the pink. Why not? Why not get a Burrow? Just as I was saying, no big rookies. And then here we are. I mean, it's still a debut, so it's not quite the true rookie, but it's still solid. Still solid. Still shiny. Still worthy of a slot there. And hey, another good one to end on. So pinks were good. Brown for the Bills, Byard for the Titans, and Edwards-Helaire for the Titans on the pink rookie. So yeah, on a scale of 1 to 10, I'd probably give that like a 8. It'd be a 9 if we hit a true rookie of Burrow or Tua or Hurts or any of those, but you know, I'd say an 8's pretty fair for that. Sanders for the Falcons, Johnson for the Lions, Cup for the Rams, Woodson for the Steelers, Green got game of Barkley for the Giants, and Cousins for the Vikings on the Pro Bowl base, and the Super Bowl reporter card, which is an honorary recycling mention. McCaffrey for the Panthers, Leonard for the Colts, Adams for the Jets, Butkus for the Bears on the green, Peppers for the Panthers, and then A.J. Dillon for the Packers on the true rookie. I think A.J. Dillon's a above average one, so I'll sleeve him, but not a bad one there. Andrews for the Ravens, Rodgers for the Packers, Samuel for the 49ers, Riggins for Washington, Flea Flicker for the Cowboys, and Irving for the Cowboys on the Hall of Fame base. Matthew for the Chiefs, Smith for the Cowboys, Ramsey for the Rams, Samuel on the Mosaic for the 49ers, Henry on the will to win for the Titans, and Zach Moss for the Bills on the rookie. Yeah, it's always funny how much like off-season stuff can affect card prices. Van Der Esch for the Cowboys, Lamar Jackson for the Ravens, Darnold for the Jets, Williams for the Chargers, Silver got game, or the Mosaic got game of Thomas for the Saints, and Manning on the MVPs for the Colts. Just gonna grab a quick sip of water. It's amazing to see how much like speculation and stuff goes into everything. Fuller for the Bears, Dawson for the Chiefs, McLaren for Washington, Van Der Esch for the Boys on the Mosaic, Allen on the got game for the Chargers, and Kmet for the Bears on the True. We'll sleeve Kmet. I think he's like decent, if I'm not mistaken. Johnson for the Texans. By the way, again, I mention this normally every break, but Mosaic cards in particular are really prone to the print line issues and stuff like that. So if you see like the weird lines, kind of you can see it right there. It is just a common print line that happens. Johnson for the Texans, Robinson for the Bears, Conley for the Jaguars, Gordon for the Broncos, Saquon for the Giants on the got game, and Polamalu for the Steelers on the base. It just happens during production sometimes. I mean, hey, there's Rieger. It's unfortunate, but it happens type of thing. So Stafford for the Lions, Beasley for the Bills, Thomas for the Saints, Sanders for the Eagles on the green Mosaic, Brady for the Bucks on the Touchdown Masters, and Rieger for the Eagles. We'll sleeve up the Brady insert. His base isn't sleevable, but his inserts, yeah. I mean, like, I'll sleeve his base into something if they need to sorting-wise, but it's not the biggest thing right now. Hunt for the Browns, Jones for the Falcons, Cousins for the Vikings, Lynch for the Seahawks, and Flea Flicker Green Mosaic for the Jaguars. This is actually, like, the green with the teal is a really unique combo here. Like that. And Tua, debut for the Dolphins. Well, when you get the debut of Tua, that normally means the true rookie of Tua is somewhere in the box. Normally, it means that they're together. Will that be the case? We will have to find out. But normally, they're together. Butkus for the Bears, Fournette for the Jaguars, Bradshaw for the Steelers, Kareem Hunt on the green Mosaic for the Browns, Marino on the old school for the Dolphins, and T. Higgins for the Bengals. I think he's in the solid tier as well. Not a top rookie, but like solid. Let's get the Super Bowl reporter out of the way. Kelsey for the Chiefs, Wooden for the Raiders, Bettis for the Steelers, Thielen for the Vikings, Julio Jones for the Falcons on the will to win green, and Sanders on the Hall of Fame for the Lions. Last pack of the first half of the box. Hyde for the Texans, Smith for the Bears, James Jr. for the Chargers, Fournette on the green for the Jaguars, Ed Reed for the Ravens on the old school, and Judy for the Broncos. Yeah, I saw the Tua National Treasures, I think it's a 2011 flashback or whatever, throwback design. The Tua Shield get pulled recently. That was pretty sick. But yeah. Also, just move the base back there because we're running a little bit, or running out of the way. Well, there's a Hurts. There's a Hurts. Mixon for the Bengals, Hill for the Chiefs, Chancellor for the Seahawks, Cook for the Saints. Mahomes Mosaic, Touchdown Masters for the Chiefs, and a Hurts debut for the Eagles. Nice Mahomes there. That gets the sleeve and top load treatment because it's Mahomes. And it's a parallel. So, and Hurts, we'll do the same. Again, QBs are where the money's at in football. That is one thing that is evidently clear to me after opening it up for a few weeks now. Obviously, you'd rather have the true rookies, but QBs are where the money's at in football. Thomas for the Bills, Fuller for the Texans, Cook for the Vikings, Hill for the Saints on the green, Marino touchdown masters for the Dolphins. I think that's... that might be a chip in the card there. I think it's actually a chip in the card. It's tough to tell. But Marino for the Dolphins and Akers for the Rams on the rookie. I'll sleeve Akers. I don't think he was major last time I looked him up, but that could change. We got our first silver, I think, in a while. More for the Lions, more for the Panthers, Cunningham for the Eagles, Woods for the Rams, Urlacher for the Bears on the Hall of Fame silver, and Jordan Love for the Packers on the rookie, with the Super Bowl reporter in the background. Let me get the Love and the Urlacher sleeved up here. So, solid box. Hitting some good names on the rookies, on the base rookies. No big rookie parallels, I would say, yet. I mean, we've had like some decent in the pinks, but for the most part, kind of just solid. Like 6, 7 out of 10. But you obviously want to have more than that, so Aikman for the boys, Reed for the Ravens, Ngakwe for the Jaguars. Well, there's a pretty good parallel there. Jalen Hurts on the green true rookie mosaic for the Eagles. That's a lot better than the base. That's what you're looking for. All right, so this is already up from a 7 to probably like from a 6 to 7 to like 7.5, I would say. Rodgers on the got game, and Taylor for the Colts on the rookie. So, nice Hurts green mosaic true rookie there. I don't think Taylor was a big instant sleeve, but I could be mistaken. Galladay for the Lions, White for the Bills, Collins for Washington, Bell for the Jets. I caught that one. Flea Flicker for the Seahawks, and Justin Jefferson on the debut. Yeah, when the color matches, it's really nice. It's really nice. I'm shocked that, like, I know it'd be tough to do print-wise, but I'm shocked more teams don't, or, like, a company hasn't done, like, a straight-up parallel. I know Upper Deck does color-coded autographs sometimes, but it'd be cool if they did inserts that were, like, their team's colors. I think that'd look really sharp. Cooper for the Cowboys, Vic for the Falcons, and make them super rare, but Breeze for the Saints, Bettis for the Steelers on the Hall of Fame mosaic base, Sanders for the Lions, and Mahomes MVPs for the Chiefs. We'll sleeve that one up and put it in the rookie pile. I'm going to need another pack of card sleeves here, because we're crushing this so far. Got another silver coming up. King for the Packers, Montgomery for the Bears, Taylor for the Dolphins, Lockett for the Seahawks, Sherman for the 49ers on the silver, and Watson for the Texans on the Pro Bowl base. And there's your Super Bowl kit reporter. Honestly, really, like, this Sherman seems pretty clean for a silver. Like, doesn't really have the typical, like, marks that you see on them. But not that you'd ever get that card graded, especially at current grading prices. There he is. Gonzalez for the Chiefs, Elliott for the Cowboys, Connor for the Steelers, Chenault Jr. for the Jaguars on the green rookie, Julio Jones on the will to win for the Falcons, and Tua true base. A little bit of softness on the cut up top, but hey, it's a Tua. You got two of them now. You got the debut and the true. And that's pretty solid. Like, you know, combined with everything else. The Dolphins normally, like, if you hit a Tua, you're happy, but you got Marino as a backup there, and his stuff does decent. So, Chark for the Jaguars, Prescott for the Cowboys, Kamara for the Saints, Allen for the Jaguars, Lamar Jackson on the got game for the Ravens, and Campbell for the Jaguars on the Pro Bowl base. So, Bucks have hit. Well, there's the True Burrow too. Why not? This box is instantly up. Bucks have hit like a couple Brady things, nothing super fancy, but Ingram for the Ravens, Hawkinson for the Lions, Wagner for the Seahawks, Jacobs for the Raiders on the green, Fitzgerald for the Cardinals on the touchdown masters, and a true Joe Burrow. Why not? Why not have a true Joe Burrow in this box? Because, you know, Tua, Hurts, you know, you don't need all three of them, right? But I guess Bucks hit the they hit the pink Brady and the Cellos. I think they hit like a pink Johnson as well, but he's not like a major name. So Edmonds for the Bills, Watt for the Texans, Metcalf for the Seahawks, McCourty for the Patriots, and upside down silver of Fuller for the Texans. Get that saved up. And a debut of Judy for the Broncos. Oh, I like playing that follow along game. So I think they did like kind of last week. I just gotta get another pack. Oh, I guess I can get it open after the pack. Watch us get something massive here. Nope, nothing. I mean, it could be a good parallel, but nothing like instant sleeve and top loader. Ridley for the Falcons, Johnson for the Lions, Wentz for the Eagles. Well, Edward Hilaire on the green debut for the Chiefs. That's just a sleeve for now because it's the debut. If that was a true, that'd be an instant top loader, but I'll top load it later. Prescott for the boys on the will to win, and Dobbins for the Ravens. Again, I forget if he's a if he's a good one or if he's not. All right, we'll switch to the team viewer here as we transition to the next box. Really good box there. Got some good pinks. Got the Hurts green true rookie. We hit Tua, Burrow, and Hurts rookies in there. Tua having two of them. Hurts having the green and the debut. Burrow having the debut, and I guess the pink camo as well. So, you know, the Edward Hilaire, the CEH on the wrong side. The CEH on the debut is solid as well. A couple Mahomes parallels, which are always solid. Got to smell the cherry top loaders. Yeah, they were solid. Like the Bucks are always, you always get stuff. It's just what kind of stuff you get. So I forget if I packaged the Brady's with the other base cards. Just because, like, I checked the pricing on them, and they're not super, like, they're not major. It's not like a LeBron Prizm base type of thing, or like a LeBron Mosaic base. So that could change, obviously, but yeah, glad you were happy. I will say football is one of the most fun breaks to pack because it's a lot of math when figuring out how to pack, because it's typically 5 cards per 130, 7 cards per 180, just because of their thickness. The 5 cards can kind of vary if you've got parallels and stuff, but yeah, it's just a lot of fun, and it goes through a lot of top loaders. That break takes, like, this break will take a long time to sort and pack, but it is fun. It's a nice little de-stressor, you know, late at night, nothing else to do. Open up the windows, hear all the birds chirping, stuff like that. So, I mean, yeah, I can see that. So, that's a weird part of breaks with random teams, is that sometimes you'll get a team that you just absolutely hate, but you're just like, well, I guess I'm cheering for them for the next hour or 2 hours, however long the break is. That was like me with Chicago, and the first ever break I joined, and I was like big Canucks fan. This was 2011-12, I think, or is either that or 2010-11, and the first random team I got was Chicago. So, you know, given what was going on at the time, I think it was 2011-12, so I was happy with Chicago because it's artifacts and they had vets and stuff, but at the same time, it's just like, really? And I think I had a Hossa dual patch in it, and it was like really nice patch. So I was happy, but and it's Hossa. I wasn't upset at Hossa because love Hossa as a player. So. All right, let's see if this box will be better than the next one. I honestly couldn't tell you, but we will find out. Leonard for the Colts, Breeze for the Saints, and Hall of Fame of Marino for the Dolphins. Yeah. Oh, wrong Charger. McCaffrey for the Panthers, Woods for the Rams, and Kelly for the Chargers. Yeah, Columbus can have some pretty sick patches. Vancouver has a sleeper patch with the, if you can get the stick logo in the patch, the shoulder patch. I actually have a Pedersen rookie with it's the stick from the shoulder, and it's really cool. Rogers for the Packers, Cunningham for the Eagles. Excuse me, Komet for the Bears. Seattle's patches are good. Ooh, got the hiccups. Seattle's patches are going to be pretty crazy, I would say. I'm looking forward to those. So, Wooden for the Raiders, Thomas for the Saints, and debut of Chase Young for Washington. Yeah, the Alberta flag for the Flames is also nuts. What are the other really? There's one other that's really cool. Cause like we've hit the cannon in a cup patch for Texier, so that was cool. Kelsey for the Chiefs, Lynch for the Seahawks, and Morgan for the Jets. I don't remember actually. I mean, given how last names work, probably somewhere's down some sort of line. If you go back far enough, you can probably find a connection. But Smith for the Bears, Cousins for the Vikings, and Bradshaw for the Steelers. But yeah, the Lumbus Cannon is nice. The Panthers patches can be sick. Like, Florida can have some of the nicest patches, especially in hockey. Johnson for the Lions, Bell for the Jets, and Lamar Jackson for the Ravens. A bit quiet on the pinks here. The Sharks, you can get some nice stuff. The Golden Knights have some cool ones as well. But yeah. Thomas for the Bills. The Oil Drop in the Oilers. James Jr. for the Chargers. Jefferson for the Rams. I don't know. I wish like more teams looked at it like, man, we could have sick logos for our cards and stuff like that. Like, why don't we do that and like work around that? I think that'd be such a cool way to design a logo, because you start giving into like the collecting culture and stuff like that. Sanders for the Falcons, Collins for Washington, and Bowden Jr. for the Raiders. They're very quiet on the pinks here. Andrews for the Ravens, Ngakwe for the Jaguars, and Davis for the Bills. Like, we're hitting solid vets, but Smith for the Boys, Cook for the Saints, and Rice for the 49ers. One of Blasty's eyes for the Flames. Ooh, it's a Derek Brown. Matthew for the Chiefs, Chancellor for the Seahawks, and Brown for the Panthers. Well, let's hope we don't see 3 of his rookies in the in this box, because that was crazy. Robert. This was in the first cello box or multi-pack box. So there you go. You got one. You didn't need to wait for box 2 at least. One of Blasty's eyes. Oh yeah. Oh, that means if they ever get their hands on like the Ducks jerseys from this year. Actually, the Ducks can have sick patches. Stafford for the Lions, Beasley for the Bills, Tomlinson for the Chargers, Roethlisberger for the Steelers. Got Game Green Mosaic of Thielen for the Vikings, and Polamalu for the Steelers. Well, there's another Rieger. Hunt for the Browns, Jones for the Falcons, Namath for the Jets, Watt for the Texans on the green, Allen for the Got Game, and Rieger for the Eagles. Well, when there's one, you normally find both. Buckus for the Bears, Fournette for the Jaguars, Gilmore for the Patriots, Haskins for Washington, Prescott for the boys on the will to win, and a debut of Tua. You've now got 2 of the Tua debuts. Maybe you'll have 2 of the Tua trues. Oh. That's solid. Well, there's a T. Van Der Esch for the boys. Jackson for the Ravens. Missed a card. Lockett for the Seahawks. And Bowden Jr. for the Raiders on the Mosaic rookie. Lamar Jackson on the Got Game for the Ravens. And Higgins for the Bengals. Alright, I'm going to open up a new pack of card sleeves here because we're just cruising through them. Football always shocks me. And just like I looked and it's like, oh, I got enough sleeves and top loaders. Just like I'll pull out an extra pack of top loaders just to be safe for the break. And it's like, oh wait, I actually needed them. So, all right, we got our first silver coming up. We have not hit a big silver like true rookie yet. We've hit a Herbert silver base or silver debut, sorry, but nothing like major there. Fuller for the Bears, Dawson for the Chiefs, Connor for the Steelers, Taylor for the Dolphins, and Simmons for the Cardinals. And Peyton Manning on the MVPs for the Colts. So not the worst name, I'd say. But yeah, I mean, anytime you're hitting a silver rookie, you're happier than a silver base, just because. Here comes another Cole Kmet. Edmonds for the Bills, Watt for the Texans, Gordon the third for the Broncos, Rieger on the green debut for the Eagles. I said we get lots of Rieger here. Fitzgerald for the Cardinals, and Kmet for the Bears on the true. It never fails. It's just Rieger just everywhere. Ridley for the Falcons, Johnson for the Lions, Thomas for the Saints, Conley for the Jaguars, Moss for the Vikings on the touchdown masters, and Judy for the Broncos on the debut. Chark for the Jaguars, Prescott for the Cowboys, Lynch for the Seahawks, Martin for the Jets on the green mosaic, Reed for the Ravens on the old school, and Dobbins for the Ravens on the true rook. So pretty like solid start. Nothing major, but an above average silver rookie. Tua, which normally means that there's another Tua coming. Ingram for the Ravens, Hawkinson for the Lions, Bradshaw for the Steelers, Cousins for the Vikings, Rodgers on the green will to win for the Packers, and Campbell for the Jaguars. So it's like not a horrible start. Here's your next Bucks card. Kelsey for the Chiefs, Wooden for the Raiders, Williams for the Chargers, Edmonds for the Bills on the mosaic green, Flea Flicker for the Seahawks, and Keyshawn Vaughn for the Bucks on the true rookie. Yeah, it'd be nice to get like 1 to 2 more big rookies. Hyde for the Texans, Smith for the Bears, McLaurin for the Redskins, or Washington, sorry, I keep on messing that one up. Darnold for the New York Jets, Sanders for the Lions, and Young for the 49ers. I guess this is the last product that they had that. Now they're always going to be Washington football team. Oh, I've heard they've had like Demon Cats as a name, and that'd be a really cool name. Galladay for the Lions, White for the Bills. It's definitely an upgrade. So McCourty for the Patriots, Keenan Allen for the Chargers on the mosaic, Rodgers on the Got Game, and Darrington Evans for the Titans. So Brown for the Bills, Watson for the Texans, George for the Titans, Taylor for the Giants, Allen for the Bills on the Got Game Mosaic, and Bettis for the Steelers. I will say one thing with having the added lights in here is that it does get hotter in this room quicker. Well, there's a Jake Fromm. Haven't pulled him yet. Ryan for the Falcons, Sutton for the Broncos, Stidham for the Patriots, Freeney on the Mosaic for the Colts, Jones for the Falcons on the Will to Win, and Fromm for the Bills. The one rookie QB that you're probably not super excited to see. But that can all change. I think we got a silver. Let's get a good rookie silver here. Brunell for the Jaguars, or like a Mahomes or Brady. Landry for the Browns, Gesicki for the Dolphins, Largent for the Seahawks, Chandler Jones for the Cardinals. So Cardinals getting 2 of the silvers here. And Taylor for the Colts on the rookie. Cardinals getting 2 of the silvers in the box. King for the Packers, Montgomery for the Bears, Watt for the Steelers, Duvernay for the Ravens. I think he's the better one, but Barkley for the Giants on the Got Game, and Kinlaw for the 49ers. I feel like Duvernay's the better name between him and Dobbins, but I'm not sure. So correct me if I'm wrong on that. But yeah, Gonzalez for the Chiefs, Elliott for the Cowboys, Jones for the Giants, Waller for the Raiders, Brady for the Bucks on the Touchdown Masters, and Deshaun Watson for the Texans on the Pro Bowl. Dobbins greater than Duvernay? Okay. We'll just sleeve up the Brady insert for now. Well, there he is. When you hit one, you hit both. Johnson for the Texans, Robinson for the Bears, Thomas for the Dolphins, Goff for the Rams on the green, Marino for the Dolphins, and why not have a second Tua? That one doesn't have quite the same edge issues. It's got some little spotting on the foil by the M in the Mosaic, but yeah, solid. Alright, so Duvernay has the potential. Okay. Good to know. Thanks. Cooper for the Cowboys, Vic for the Falcons, Wentz for the Eagles, Metcalf for the Seahawks, Gilmore for the Patriots on the silver, and Chase Young for Washington on the debut rookie. Get that Super Bowl reporter out of there. Alright, that's better. And Chase Young debuts are just a sleeve. I'm just going to shuffle some of the base here for when I have to migrate them. That way they don't all fall over. Because that would not be fun. More for the Lions. More for the Panthers. Allen for the Jaguars. McFarland for the Steelers on the green. Marino for the Touchdown Masters for the Dolphins. Morgan for the Jets. Aikman for the Cowboys, Reed for the Ravens, Wagner for the Seahawks, Kamara, for the Saints, Peppers for the Panthers, and Bradshaw for the Steelers. 3 to go here. Mixon for the Bengals, Hill for the Chiefs, Thielen for the Vikings, Brady on the green for the Bucks, Flea Flicker for the Cowboys, and Okuda for the Lions. Nice little Brady green for the Bucks. The green and red looks good. Looks like Christmas. But yeah, we'll sleeve and top of that one, I guess. And a couple packs to go. So overall, definitely not as good as the first cello box, but still solid. Thomas for the Bills, Fuller for the Texans, James Jr. for the Chargers, Bettis for the Steelers, Chubb for the Browns on the green Got Game, and Akers for the Rams on the debut. And last pack here. Well, it's Terrell. Sanders for the Falcons. Johnson for the Lions. Bell for the Jets. Kerryon Johnson for the Lions on the green. Derrick Henry on the Will of Win for the Titans. And Terrell for the Falcons. So, really the only main QB that we missed there was Herbert. I think we got the rest. So, we got a CEH as well. We got CeeDee Lamb. We got, obviously, the Burrow. So, like, overall, the cellos were fine, or they were fine. The first one was really good. The second one was, like, average, I would say. Lazarus, you had, I think you had the 49ers. So, you think you got a silver of Sherman? Some rookies here and there, so. But yeah. Alright, Prizm time. We have not hit a big Prizm rookie yet, so it'd be nice. I mean, we hit a Jefferson orange lasers, but we haven't hit anything like major. Silver Hurts, yeah, it's got to speak it into existence. That is correct. That is how we do things around here. We have not hit a big rookie out of Prizm, like even a base rookie. Yeah, this just did not want to fold or unfold. All right, here we go. So I think we're due. We are long overdue. We hit a CeeDee Lamb jersey, which is cool and all, but it's not like major. Jacobs for the Raiders, Bosworth for the Seahawks, Hasty on the rookie for the 49ers, and Ojemudia for the Broncos on the orange lasers rookie. It feels like there's also just more rookies in Prizm than in Mosaic. McGinnis for the Patriots, Atkins for the Bengals, Thompson for the Panthers, and Lockett for the Seahawks. By the way, these cards a little bit on the warp side. But yeah, that was honestly, that's probably been our most notable pull outside of maybe like a Jefferson orange laser rookie. But Bush for the Steelers, Harris for the Vikings. He's the same thing, a little bit on the warp side. Warren for the Eagles, and Eckler for the Chargers. They flatten out though, so. Anderson for the Bengals, Gesicki for the Dolphins, Pierre-Paul for the Bucks, and Okuda for the Lions on the orange. Definitely a new crop because we haven't hit Reader yet, and we've hit. I swear we've hit Reader every time we've opened up Prizm. So, Allen for the Jaguars, Tavai for the Lions, Bond for the Saints on the rookie, and Njoku for the Browns on the orange lasers. I don't actually know, so. Ooh, we do have a silver, so we'll save that to the end. We do have a silver. We got a hype of Cup for the Rams, right? Yeah, for the Rams. Hilton for the Colts. Boykin for the Ravens. And, well, it's a Cooper Cup silver for the Rams. So, double Rams pack. But yeah, I love select football. So, generally speaking, like hobby stuff we don't get any for breaks or even like in store. It's so tough to get. So, and that's generally like a hobby product. So, yeah, I love select. Like select's a really fun one. Oh yeah, Prizm is crazy on how hit or miss it is. Cause like, there we go. Like our first blaster of it was good because I think we hit Jefferson and Higgins actually in that blaster. I can't remember if we hit one or both, but like it was good. But like since then it's kind of been like meh. So let's hopefully we get a good one here. Let's get like one good rookie. That's all my ask for Prizm is. But it's been a like solid break nonetheless. You know, we hit our first auto in football. That's always a nice little accomplishment. So Trahan for the Giants, Hill for the Saints, Benjamin for the Cardinals on the rookie, and Lewis for the Rams on the Lasers rookie. But yeah, it definitely is very, very hit or miss. So Johnson for the Steelers, Berushi for the Patriots, Sherman for the 49ers, and Hawkinson for the Lions on the orange firing my lasers. Parker for the Dolphins, Jones for the Falcons, Gross Matos for the Panthers. We've hit him so many times. Sutton for the Broncos on the orange, and the whatchamacallit, the Kid Reporter. We've hit Gross Matos like, honestly, okay, we probably hit him more than Rieger, which is, you know, if he ever turns into a really, really great player and has good value, great. But as of right now, that's not the case. Humphrey for the Ravens, Allen for the Bills, Woods for the Rams, and Johnson for the Bucks on the orange lasers rookie. All right, we got 3 packs here. Come on, one big rookie. Rivers for the Colts, Thielen for the Vikings, T. Higgins for the Bengals, not bad. Chark for the Jaguars, but we've already hit him before, I think, on the base, but still, like, not bad. Above, I'd say above average. Well, especially definitely above average. It's just how far above average. All right, last pack. We got a fireworks coming in here. We got a silver, so hopefully it's a silver rookie. Hopefully we end on a bang. Godwin for the Bucks on the fireworks, TJ Watt for the Steelers on the base, Sam Darnold, and, well, it's a silver rookie of Darrington Evans for the Titans. And I mean, that's not, I want to say it's not horrible. Like, it's a silver Prizm rookie, and he's in his actual NFL jersey, so I feel like that's a slightly above average. But yeah, still haven't hit really anything major out of Prizm yet. So anyways, that's gonna do it for the break. I'm gonna go ahead and shut this one down quickly so we can get it uploaded. But yeah, thank you so much for coming out and watching for the early break. Again, not that this applies to anyone that's in here, but if at any point you missed any part of the break, you can go watch the VOD on Twitch. You can just click our channel page and it'll pull it up. So thanks for coming out, and I'll see you tomorrow. I think it's some Series 2 hockey tomorrow. So have a good night. Take care.